Okay, so it's kind of blind leading the blind, but I'll try my best. First of all, you choose a dinosaur to pray to.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you do so, you'll get like an extra tier on the right there. And when it hits those little thresholds, you'll get a blessing. So so you can enhance one of these things. You can do hello. And then basically each dinosaur just tells you what you can do. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling to remember all these damn icons. There's like buildings, and then that building will produce something based on what you have on it. So
All right.
yeah, we'll try.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm aware of this game. I know how to do it.
Okay. Well, did you want to play it then?
I might kick your ass.
No, you will kick my ass. But I'm saying if you want to like guide SK through it though, because I'm barely understanding it myself.
I can watch, yeah, and stuff.
But anyway,
I guess I'll screen share it. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, do I have to? I guess I have to use a gamepad. Okay.
well, I've got you both there. If you could like give any input on that little list I made, that'd be appreciated. I mean, I feel like the descriptions of the tiers is a little weird, but I don't know.
Oh. Can build stuff. Stuff.
But those are buildings you'll put in your city or whatever it's called, and they could produce things later on.
A bath. Amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of. I wish you'd give you a little context when you kind of have them highlighted, though.
Ah, okay. Move a mountain. Hooray. Boy howdy, this is certainly...
You can build anywhere. Interesting.
Yeah, you can build anywhere in your little thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, it builds your basic army, so. Archers are definitely more defensive oriented.
Mm-hmm.
You want some, but if you're moving out, don't want too many. any of your move.
See.
You don't have to move everybody in the same square.
I gotcha.
Okay, the tree produces seeds.
Mm-hmm.
The house is the house of worship. It produces bones, which you use for spells. The military nest doesn't produce, it just lets you build units there.
Gotcha.
Which
Okay.
you can already do at the castle. Which you can already do at a castle.
Ah, okay. I got what you mean. Okay. I'm a little confused why you can build one there then.
Okay, shield guys are better sword guys. They can block bow projectiles with their shield completely. And
I've lost control.
that
Oh.
is the hummingbird. That's a bomber. If they don't have any projectile users, the bomber will just destroy them.
Still lost control.
Yep.
Oop. Nope, no. Are you doing that?
No.
Oh, it moves when I press the Steam button. Okay, that's very confusing. I'll just invite you again, I guess.
I guess.
Apparently he's still doing remote play.
There we go. Jesus. Okay.
You'll have to restream.
Bob, can you stream, please?
Yeah, I'm just hoping this doesn't mess up the connection too much, but we'll do it low quality. What do the workers do, Yoshi?
They're used to build, remember?
Oh, right, okay.
guys behind if you want to defend or whatever.
I see.
I mean, I've got no pretense of actually winning this. I'm already losing quite badly, but I want to see what this game's like.
Oh dear.
Good
Yeah,
job.
normally there's fog of war, so you don't know.
Oh.
Right,
what
okay.
are. You only see who owns what.
Well, yeah, I'm not good at resource management.
Hmm.
Yeah, that first one's freaking weird. Normally that's a thing that lets you look at a tile for 2 turns.
Hmm.
Note that you are allowed to build or recruit on multiple tiles in the same turn.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, well, I accidentally skipped my turn.
Hmm.
I don't know how much of a surprise that would be to me.
Surprise attack means the opposing units are helpless until.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything, I am unaware. Oh no, the enemy.
There's actually something of an action element to this.
Yeah.
Not expecting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, mostly just move forward and stay still.
I guess I should put that in my little list though, because it is a real-time thing.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, but
It is worth noting.
it isn't 100% turn-based, if that's a thing. Yoshi, I know you're doing like the game sequentially. Have you done Party House yet? I know I keep mentioning it to you.
Nope.
Yeah,
Monblock Koala.
okay. It's kind of eager to see you play that as well, you Dominion-esque.
You really want to watch out for picking things that you can only use one of.
I mean, I've lost this. I'm just kind of messing around. No, don't want to do that.
The wizards are basically archers that are a little shorter range, but they're more powerful and can hit shields off.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can start getting serious resources going around.
Build stuff. It's very silly.
Yeah. Moving the mountain's probably a good idea with that corner piece.
Oh, okay. I can literally. Ah, okay. Erase it from history.
Yeah. Well, you see the flag sticking out.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can. Wow. Literally just buried it in the mountain.
Yeah. See some action.
You don't even have a clue.
Now you want to flee.
Oh, y'all are fucked now.
Yeah, the more ranged units you have, the more you want to hold. The more not ranged units you have, the more you want to move in, basically. It's more complicated than that, but that's sort of the basics.
Eh.
Oh no, defenses, go! Go! Oh.
What is raise in this context?
Destroy the buildings.
Oh, okay.
Basically, if you're fucked, you might want to destroy the buildings so that your opponent can't have them.
Huh.
This is another one that could almost be a board game if it wasn't for that real-time, like, automated fight system.
Yeah. That would, what, be replaced with dice rolls?
Something like that. I mean, it's easy enough to cobble together. Well, not easy, but like you could always cobble some sort of combat system.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
the way, you are absolutely allowed to put more than one of the same building in the same place.
Ah. Whatever.
How awkward that is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, if you want to attack that square, you probably want a lot of just frontliner swordsmen.
No,
Yes.
you don't. No, you don't. No, you want to flee. Be ashamed to not use that diagonal. You better move diagonally. No, shit.
Well, it was facing northeast whenever
No,
I moved,
you
so.
Bon. Bon. Yeah, it showed you. Where did they flee to? Oh, right, that square.
Might be a production turn.
Yeah. I think you're right.
You need some baths. You need a bath.
Thank you. So, what does the... Oh, yeah, the workers, yeah. The...
Oh, well, there's that.
Something very comical about this music and these visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, face that tree. Absolute idiot.
Oh, I see. Well, I have no seeds. Oops.
Right, I can do that once, I see. Yeah, let's go with fighting. Actually, it might have been better defending with fucking whatever.
You're definitely... Yeah, nothing progresses if the attacker just holds.
I won't lose either. Oh, those fucking wizards.
Ah. Hmm.
Fun.
Oh God, the
I can still win this.
Hmm.
A surprise attack through a mountain.
Yeah. Should have done the other one. Oh well.
I don't really think it matters. I think you might be right here. Go and defend it. Go and save the city.
I mean, you just wiped them, so you just win.
I'm surprised it didn't just auto end, but well, I guess I could
It
have.
does.
Oh, I see. But, well, I guess you see. Yeah. No, never mind. That was weird. It's just like, oh, it might end soon. Oh, it's ended.
Yeah, normally you have to hold for 2 turns, but like if you completely wipe all their units and castles, they just lose.
The game
Sure.
seems neat. It's not quite my thing, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
seems neat.
Yeah, yeah. I at least get it now, so I'll mess with it more.
Well, there's 2 things we could do. You two could play each other in this, or we can try like Veil Heist versus. I'm curious how that works.
We could try that, sure. I mean, we're already here, so.
Veil Heist, or
Real high, sure.
I mean, it's kind of real time, but
I'll use the bathroom real quick.
I think I'll be heading off then.
all right then. Thanks for explaining some of that.
Alright.
I'm not very good at night. Right. I'll catch you later then.
Hello, what's up? Nothing apparently.
Hi. Yeah, I was just updating my little list thing. So it requires light timing inputs. I'm gonna
Mhm.
put Avianos in that. I'm gonna try this.
Sure.
Yeah, so I put it in a different tier. Like I put in like, it's real time, but we're not directly interacting. So
Mhm.
robbers must steal 10. I only just realised that's those quarters, I guess. I know what I. War moves. Alright.
Hmm.
Long train.
Ugh.
Yeah, still kind of real time.
The buttons are backwards from what I expected them to be. I don't know if
Oh.
I'm just misremembering or if they are in fact backwards. Yep. This is this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's pretty bad.
damn. Alright. Do you wanna just stop?
Yeah.
Damn.
That doesn't work.
Oh well.
Huh.
Right. What are we doing now then?
Uh,
Party house?
yeah, we could just do that.
As long as I pay attention to when I've got a win condition.
Yeah. Oh, it actually keeps track.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nope. Oh.
Hmm?
Control? I lost control again. Okay.
No. I did click on something, so it's probably my fault. Right. Show extra restraint about clicking anything.
Shh. Right. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, right, we're both having that.
You've drawn literally anything but. Which is
Well, I mean, it was cancelling like first chance, but yeah.
literally 5 in a row for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Doesn't look like I'm pulling out anything anytime soon.
Look at the ultimate party. gamble. You know, I wouldn't mind getting like that review video published just for only just to bring a bit more attention to this whole thing.
Yeah, right?
Ugh. I'm really struggling to get that cherry, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that, when you saw me get to like 4, like that was, I can't even get that far again. That was really lucky.
Yeah, I just lost after a 2-win streak, so, like, yeah, I'm not doing great.
Too much RNG, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Maybe I'll just take the introvert.
When you asked me about the huge party music or whatever, the 4th stage of it, I had forgotten about the 1st stage. Like, it usually goes by
Oh.
so fast that I just kind of forgot that was its own song.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, but I did actually hear the largest one
I haven't heard it yet. I
one
mean, I've
time.
heard it online, but
Yeah, yeah, like it was during when I was doing like the one of the presets.
right.
Oh, it might have been this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, today was the first time I realized, or I utilized the Cupid being able to kick himself out.
I love that, yeah.
It's like I never thought it wasn't possible, but I just never thought to do it until then.
Yeah. It's a little embarrassing, but it took me way too long to realize the gambler is holding cards and not a fan.
Oh!
I don't know why I thought it was a fan. I mean, it's the gambler. It says right there.
I guess I could see it, yeah.
I thought she was like a, I don't know, like a sort of like 1920s kind of flapper dress. I thought she was holding a fan.
Fair enough.
Like I do declare.
She's Party House's katana. Ugh. Jesus Christ.
All those women with fans.
That one lady's drink is just jumping out of the cup. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, all the wild buddies are like spilling their drinks, just making a ruckus.
What a party.
Ultimate warrior, a nerd, and a gangster, and then just some ordinary person is just like, what the hell is this?
Jeez.
That's a lot of dogs.
Get out of here.
Yeah, she didn't have enough money for a bigger house. Yeah, I was asking for that. dog.
I know only one dog in this neighborhood.
It's because the rest of will go to your place. Wouldn't mind this being more than 2 players. I mean, there's no reason it couldn't be, right? Unless I'm missing something.
Not really, no. I guess you could get away with that.
I mean, there's no like direct interaction apart from using up the deck. I guess you just have to add more.
Yeah. I don't know if that would imbalance things by having even more of a certain guest, but probably not. I think that you'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Hey.
You can come in. Well. Is there anything in the collection we haven't played yet that's possible? I guess not. Guess I made the list. The Quibble, what face now?
Let's see. There's a couple of them I think we could try. Like Alphazar's hat is probably not too bad.
Didn't you say Train House was pretty bad though? Wouldn't that be even worse?
I don't know. I think platforming is a little more precise than just, you know, over-the-top shooting.
Oh, didn't we say we were gonna do this?
We can give that a shot too.
I'll try that quickly. I'm not that optimistic, but I'll give it a go if you want to.
Sure, sure. I also like this one a decent amount, so...
Okay. I love World of Illusion.
Yeah.
Just gonna grab it.
World of Illusion meets Akari Warriors.
Yeah, pretty much. Only onion delivery or two were. What's that?
Oh, right, that's that little mini game I told you about.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
It's not the worst, but yeah, it's... yeah. Oh, right, okay. The fact that I've taken 2 deaths is not good, though.
That would you attribute that to lag, though?
Yeah, yeah, it's...
I mean, you can't really dodge these.
yeah.
Let's wait for the dream of actual mech play. Imagine this one like roll back. I mean, that would be amazing. It's a weird comparison with this like in-run thing dashing out reminds me of Alien Soldier.
Oh, right. Shit.
I don't know what the combos are, I haven't played it enough.
Purple's healing. I don't remember what orange is. Orange is shot? No, no, orange is option, okay. I think green is shot.
Those are mine.
The purple one's the most important. Purple and blue. Blue is the shield thing. Because once you've got everything else, you just want to pick up blue. Ah. Yeah, I'll take this. I didn't... yeah, you haven't beaten this one yet, right?
Oh no, no, I only made it to the second level.
Oh.
It's not for lack of trying. I haven't really tried.
Right, sure.
The game seems neat, but I don't know, just haven't really stuck with it. There's a lot of games that seem perfectly fine. Seem like games I would enjoy, but I just, for whatever reason, I just haven't really spent much time. I mean, this definitely seems more doable for me than the shmubs.
Yeah, yeah, this one... I think mostly, yeah, it's like, I gave it an honest try, and I was like, I got pretty far, so... on, like, my first one, so... I just ended up cherry clearing it, because it's not that hard.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see it.
Oh,
Oh god.
shh,
Yeah, too bad.
too bad. Okay,
I
you
like
can't.
this because
Yeah, don't go up and down.
you can fall off. I learned that bit. Yeah, that's when I got my game over.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, the hardest level right here.
Really?
Yeah. There's some annoying stuff later on, but this one is, like, surprisingly difficult, just because these projectiles are really hard to avoid. No boss, though,
Right,
so it just...
don't kill it. So, yeah, so that should spawn the item here. You haven't cherried Mooncat yet, have you?
No, I tried. I honestly can't figure out what I'm supposed to do.
You know, do you remember when I posted like, yeah, okay, so that was really stupid. Do you remember when I posted a bunch of like random emoji? Well, that was it.
Yeah, I think so.
I will actually explain it if you ever look at that again, if you can find it.
Huh.
Oh, I could just tell you now. Flower, if you see a flower in the level, that means it's a teleporter within that screen.
Ah, okay.
And if you see like an Easter Island like head, if you jump over it backwards, like right to left, that will create some platforms. As soon as you know that, you can get. It's a lot easier to get the.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty rough up to that bus.
Yeah.
Boston Town. Isn't this just the Magic Garden music?
Don't think so, no.
I guess all this music being by the same composer kind of runs together.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's the Magic Garden theme. It's a remix, but that's the
Right, okay, yeah. It's not the same song, but it is a,
It's a remix.
might be the same motif. Huh. Didn't notice that. That's interesting. All these guys. Now I got to wonder if you could cherry clear, like, this game on 2-player.
That'll be interesting, yeah. All my profiles will be alright with that. Wait, what?
Bombs.
Bombs. Bombs. Bombs.
Oh, jeez, right.
I didn't see that coming here. Oh. I got confused with like the shadow.
Oh, that's not good.
feel like UFO 50 is just a hard sell though, because like it's 50 games. Like you're not gonna expect them to be that good, you know?
Yeah.
And then, but you also have to be careful to say like, and they're not all that good. Like there are some duds in there, but
Yeah.
but it's also kind of subjective. And there's probably someone out there whose favorite game is Onion Delivery, you know?
The sort of weird thing about it is, like, they're good games, but they're, like, good by the standards of, like, old games. Like, this is a neat game, and I like it, but, like, you can't sell it on its own, but it's, like, back in the day,
Yeah.
this would be alright, you know?
It's not... The UFO 50 experience is not so much just the games, it's more like the most fun I had was like dusting them off, and you're like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I feel like
That's part of the fun.
yeah, that's one thing where, like, if you did like a review of this game, because I've thought about, like, what if I actually did a review of this, and it's like, you'd actually have to do spoilers, because part of the fun of this game is actually uncovering it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you'd have to be
And everyone
like...
does it in a different way. Like, you get someone like me who's super impulsive, and I just can't wait to see everything. And then you get someone like Yoshi who's like cherry clearing them before dusting off the next one. Both are like valid, you know?
Even the order that you play them in changes on the person, because I just wanted to go random.
I did it chronologically.
Yeah, which is
That's what it presented first. But...
Which is a really neat
Random
way to
fun
do
as
it,
well.
honestly, considering, like, they're designed in a way to make it seem like, you know, the ones earlier are simpler.
Yeah. Oh, it's so well done. Like the Barbuto, like I don't think most of this is like NES, right? Like that's what they're really going for with the LX, but that one feels like something like ZX Spectrum, like that's like one of those early microcomputers, like one screen at a time, no scrolling.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what that Barbuto makes me think of. Like that's not even NES, that's like super early 80s, and they did it perfectly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The only problem is putting that game first.
Yeah.
Well, before I got the game, like half the reviews I read on Steam just like, yeah, don't judge it by Barbuto, okay? Please carry on after that. I mean, it's not like I get what Barbuto is and what it's going for.
See, that's the
I
thing
don't
is,
hate it, but it really gives the wrong impression.
that was my experience is different because I did play them in a different order. Whenever I actually played
Yeah.
Barbuda, I was like, oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah,
It's like I see what they're going for.
yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it is the first one presented though, which is a little not ideal. I don't think.
It makes sense once you understand the full context. So like, you have to be willing to be like, to give that a shot, and then like keep going. You know, like, oh, I see what they're going for.
What do you say was life up? Oh, I guess I just got
Purple.
Both need it, I guess.
Oh, shit.
You've got the excuse of lag. I don't know what my excuse is.
Yeah.
The cross-referencing between the games is pretty subtle as well, though you did start with Mini and Max, which is not subtle.
I just like Party House is like a running theme.
Yeah?
It's referenced at least 2 games, and I don't even know if there's more.
Yeah. I will say this about UFO 50, I would recommend this to literally anyone. I would say, look, this is a must-have for your Steam library when it comes to just hours of gameplay, for how much you pay, it's worth it. It's just worth the experience of like,
Yeah.
the discovery, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
There'll be something in it for everyone. And they're not even charging much for it, like that's the insane part. It's not even like a... They could like justify it, say it's 50 games, like we can charge full retail, but they don't. It's still a budget.
Yeah, less than $1 per game. Less than like 50 cents per game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. As opposed to Action 52, which was like $200 or something.
God.
It's like kind of Because honestly, if you, this is like sort of the game I would have on like I would have acquired from a Humble bundle or something. And I probably
Yeah.
would never play it, but here we are playing this, just part of this like neat collection, and we were like, oh, we want to like cherry it or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. It's also just like you can boot this up and be like, I'm in the mood to play something, and you just kind of jump between games. You know, it's like I've got so many things to
Yeah.
cherry, to beat, to even if I just want to if I really like a game, I just want to come back to it.
I was playing this a lot on while I was in a hotel room, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know me, I kind of like my arcadey kind of games, like quick jump in, jump out. That's why I haven't really done like the RPGs yet.
Yeah.
I've also like realized like I just never get around to playing any RPGs I own. Like I have like a list of shame. I actually record like every game I buy within a year just to see like, oh, like, am I actually like being stupid? Like, you know, it's more to just like remind myself, look, hey, am I actually gonna play this game if I buy it? You know?
Yeah.
And it's like all the RPGs. Every time I buy an RPG, I don't get around to it. Interesting. Fuck. Ooh.
Turn this down. It is loud.
Big fan of like invulnerables.
Yeah, yeah. I think that kind of makes this game good, honestly, is having a dodge.
Honestly, feels fairer. Okay, that's just,
Ooh.
that was just poor. Jet dodge up. No.
I think another thing about this game, and it's like, this collection is hard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like, as a whole, I would say just there's way too many, there's a lot of games that are difficult, but I don't know how many of them I would say were unfair.
Yeah, it's hard. I think it's partly because a lot of the games are like super short, so it's like that's kind of the justification for retro games being super hard because they were short. So
That's why Fist Hella has one life. But
have you played that since?
yeah, I tried. I tried it. It's
real rough.
It's bad.
The production values are great. It looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks like you see it in a video and you're like, oh, that's really cool. That looks good. And then you actually play it and you're like, oh.
It can be played in a way that makes it look nice, but then you actually play it and the flaws are.
They're too numerous.
Yeah.
It's a real shame as well, because, you know, I was just like, oh. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's the most disappointing.
Yeah. And the thing about,
you
like...
want it to be better. Yeah.
UFO 50 is full of games that are also interesting, like, not many of them, or... I can count on one hand, maybe, the number of games I can be like, oh, well, this is just another version of X. Like, no, every game is like... It's like, I call this...
Oh, yeah.
You know, I compared this to Akari Warriors, but, like... It's not that. Like, it's got this old card system. You, like, collect your power-ups.
Yeah, I remember saying that to you. There's no obvious. There's a little bits of inspiration here and there, but there's nothing that's just Zelda. I mean, there's definitely something inspired by that, but there's no Zelda-like here.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely very experimental. I just feel like Fist Hell specifically was just made by someone who kind of like casually like beat ups but didn't quite get them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not badly coded, it's just full of bad decisions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the one life thing, there's no score system, that's weird. Like, you'd think you'd have like a high school thing for that.
That is, yeah, I didn't even notice that.
The River City Ransom like money thing, which is like barely explored. It's just a stat between levels.
And all I ever have accomplished with it so far is I just use it to buy food because I'm dying all the time.
Yeah, Well, I didn't do that because like after I played it once, it was like, well, if I die, I just restart the level with full health. So I'm gonna take a stat, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just really not well thought out.
Yeah,
Apparently I'm not alone thinking that, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but on like Steam communities, like, nah, nobody really seems to. Everyone seems to feel the same way.
It is just funny to me that we did that whole, like, beat 'em up collection, and then that happens, and it's just like, wow, like, so many other games have gotten this better than you guys. And you've had years of hindsight to look. It's like, how did
It
you...
feels like it's trying to be too different, you know?
I guess. It just, I don't know. There's just something about it, like, they changed how grabs work, and it's like, that's not good.
Yeah, there's a reason why other games didn't do that. There seems to be this big thing where it's like, you know when you like walk vertically into an enemy, like that's just because it's 2D. That's just how it works. There seems to be like an effort to eliminate that. I'll tell you what else annoys me. The enemies are way too smart. Like they will like actively move out of the way.
Oh.
When you throw an enemy into another one, they like will dodge it, which is particularly stupid because they're fucking zombies. It's just disappointing. I'm trying to think maybe my standards are too high because we did the whole beat 'em up thing, but nah, it's just not good.
At this point in time, you should not have a beat 'em up that functions like that.
No. Like the one life thing, it's just
Yeah.
bizarre. Infinite continues, yeah, but that
one
just
life
makes it repetitive.
compared to the other games in this collection, that's weird. Like this one. Like, what if this game was like, you die, you have to start the level over again? Like, that would be insufferable.
Oh, Pink Base, that's cute.
Yeah, yeah. I did notice that.
I'm sure it hit me.
All these flames around. So I guess we're probably gonna see it at this rate. The game has a good and bad ending depending on whether or not use continues. It actually changes the final boss.
Okay, it's the cherry, the good ending.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
The bad ending is really just kind of depressing.
Well, I guess I might see that. That reminds me, there's one thing I found was a little strange. You know, Night Manor, right? You get the bad ending by just leaving in the car, which I'm kind of surprised was even an option.
Right.
Like that's a clear, and then the cherry is leaving with all, you know, just getting the good ending.
Yeah.
Basically, I would have done it so like the clear is the good ending, and the cherry is doing it without getting caught once because it keeps track of your quote bad dreams.
Oh, right, yeah.
I would have thought the cherry would mean that, just avoiding the killer the entire playthrough.
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
Kind of surprised, like, what's clearly a bad ending is counts as a clear, you know? And the whole, like, the killer thing, like, you can show you that game and not give a shit about the killer's mechanics.
Right? I wasn't that lucky. I think it died like 17 times or something.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
I got a little stuck in places.
Fair enough. I got stuck because I didn't realize you could explore the outside.
Oh.
One of those, like, kind of bonehead kind of, like, it's not even a puzzle, I just didn't realize, like, the pond or whatever it was, the swimming pool. Like, there's a way around that. I was like, oh, I'm missing, like, half the map.
I don't blame you, honestly. That was not as clear as it could have been. I'm trying to remember where I got stuck. It happened a couple of times.
Maybe UFO 50 is good for like discovering new genres. Like if you're sort of new to video games.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, it turns out I kind of like this. I'd like to play something similar. In fact, actually, you know, that's speaking of, right? I was talking about how Onion Onion Delivery is kind of disappointing.
No.
Told me to reinstall Retro City Rampage, which is like the same thing almost.
I think I owned that. I never touched it, so.
It's alright. If you have like a low tolerance for like really obvious references, then
Sure.
they clear a bit. But it is what it is. But it's definitely controls better than Onion Delivery. That's not
Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around Onion Delivery. Like I've watched someone play it well, and I just you press left and right, and you kind of change lanes, like strafing in the road. And then if you press it more, you'll actually start turning. It's really weird.
I thought it was just straight up, just radial turning. I didn't think there had any sort of like snapping to it.
No, you can like if you press left and right, you just kind of go left and right without turning. It's really weird, and like I said, like Retro City Rampage does it way better. Even GTA 1 does. I guess you can even do like a micro mission. It's just every time you hit something. I mean, I guess I should save all this talk for our video. But
Yeah.
whenever you like hit something, the car spins wildly.
Yeah.
And you just can't control it. Like I can't tell where the front of the car is. not quickly anyway.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign. Have you played Cyber Owls yet?
Yes. I did 3 of the levels pretty well, and then the like Metal Gear Solid one, I kind of got stuck on that one. I found it kind of annoying.
I kind of bounced off it. It seems pretty good, but it's not. It's another one I don't know. Maybe it's just a little too much going on. The shooting segment is another one where, like, I appreciate the limits of UFO 50, but it also just kind of made me want to play a better game. Reminded me of Wild Guns, but like Wild Guns is way better. So it just kind of made me want to play that instead.
You don't have to get specific of which shooting segment you mean.
The gallery shooter.
Oh yeah, okay. Because there was like the road one where you're kind of also doing it's kind of a shmup thing.
No, that's valid. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
The platformer one was neat in concept, but I found it way too finicky.
A little bit, yeah. Kind of weird that they end on like something that's also like multiples of games.
Yeah. I found, that was conceptually a very interesting idea. It's just a mashup of stuff.
Yeah, it's like Battletoads, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I see that.
You do 50 games and you've made one that's like also like several games or more. My God.
And then you have to do a fucking like
Rescue mission.
Yeah, the board game rescue mission, which I didn't dislike it, but I thought it was too much.
Oh, sorry. Well, I got it.
Oh, all right.
We can do that bonus game we love.
Yeah.
I do find it kind of funny this whole thing is in widescreen, but, you know, I guess they want the playability over making it that ridiculous. I do wish some of these games had a third button.
Yes, yeah. Especially some of the, like, more strategy-based ones. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and there's no, like, start button equivalent. They all bring up, like, the universal menu.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Grimstone feels really fucking awkward with just 2 buttons. It feels like there's like there's not a menu button.
Demolition also really could do with like a proper cancel button and not just hold.
Yeah. Demolition I really like in concept, but it's like way too damn hard.
Yeah, it is. I find Bug Hunt too hard as well.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the wrong way. I don't think that happens. Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I guess we just
Not
keep
even the
going.
final level.
Yeah, we just keep... Yeah, there's one more, but it's like a short level.
Do you want to try again?
Nah, I think we got it.
Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah. I'll try it myself. We could try this.
Wait, what?
Oh, do you not know?
No. Didn't realize
Alright,
this
you'll
had a
see.
2-player.
You'll see.
What is this? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, let's try. I mean, it's got that whole latency thing, but
Yeah, yeah.
I guess dodging is more important than the actual shooting, I suppose.
Arguable.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it's more clutch is to dodge a bullet than it is for you to like shoot something.
Although it is more important in this game where like movement actually determines your strength.
Yeah, yeah.
So like constantly maintaining your movement is
It's gonna be a lot. I've got lots less to think about.
yeah, yeah.
Blade save, oh shit.
I love this game. This one's really good.
It's really good, yeah, yeah. Just the whole vibe as well.
Yeah, yeah. I love the theming of the levels too. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, like they couldn't decide on what enemy type they wanted, so they went with all four.
It's like you kind of get the impression, like from this theme, that it's like, okay, this is going to be the game, but then it's like, no, they just start doing silly stuff.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
love
all
at the end, like you're playing this cool guy with shades, and it's like his mother
yeah.
makes some pies. It's like really wholesome. I really like it. Wise, yeah. For me.
I mean, I have less to worry about, so.
Yeah, this is cool. I'll get the bonus.
Part of me wants to be like this kind of a shoehorned idea for 2-player, but it actually is like neat.
No, that's cool. That's more fun than having 2 cards or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know why I'm drifting. You don't need to drift here. Embarrassing. And yeah, and I guess it's like I'm pressing like left and right, and I don't have to. It doesn't really affect my aim, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I can do this a lot more easily than without losing track of my target. Sorry, my bad. Watch out for that laser.
Ooh.
alright, yeah.
No, this is good. Yeah, this is really neat.
Yeah.
It does make the game easier, but there's something
Eh.
pretty satisfying about it.
Would be easier in real life if we did this.
Yeah, yeah.
One of us tries, one of us shoots the gun. This is a simulator, obviously. Seaside Drive Simulator.
Ooh.
Sorry, I shouldn't have tried that.
Got the perfect rolls for this too, because I would definitely not be able to drive with the latency.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier. You know, it's like.
I do so love this era of gaming that they've emulated, where just stuff doesn't make sense.
No, but that's what they do. A lot of like sort of throwback retro games don't really do that. That's why I love
Yeah.
Mooncat so much, because you can't even tell what the protagonist is.
Yeah, yeah, Mooncat is, yeah.
It's so like mysterious. It's really cool. But you don't get that nowadays.
No. Because you have to sell everything, you know?
Yeah. You couldn't sell Mooncat by itself.
No.
Like, what is the plot? Like, you see the other endings, and they're just so mysterious. Like, it's so cool. It's just like, what is this world? What are you controlling? I don't really want to know.
I mean, the first thing you see is, like, Mooncat, I guess that's the character name. You see it, like, in a
Yeah.
womb, and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Also, like, just the music in that is so good. You can tell that that was the composer's game.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm tempted to buy the soundtrack, honestly. It's really good, like, this whole collection.
Did it have a purchasable soundtrack?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does, yeah.
Because I went to look for it and I didn't find it.
Not on Steam, but...
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, shit.
SoundCloud, is that it?
Yeah, yeah. Sounds right.
Close words.
Okay, these are...
Just targeting these, I just want to stay above us. I always like the Splunky soundtrack as well, so... This isn't like a big shocker.
Okay, so aiming is a little more finicky than you might expect. Just because... I don't know where you're gonna move. Also, I recognize that sound from
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Yeah, no, I suppose there's certain coordination. If we did this like a second time, you'd probably predict my movements a bit more, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I can't aim that accurately if I'm also steering.
Yeah, yeah. Jeez, okay.
Yeah, that was real testing the hitboxes there.
Ah,
Should have pilot, kill him!
fuck that guy.
Kill him!
I don't want to spoil it, but you haven't beat Pilot Quest yet, have you?
Very close, I'm just trying to get the fuel now.
Gotcha. The game does something interesting after you've beaten it.
Alright, I'll look forward to that then. Or not. Oh, I did learn the maps are randomized, so we weren't even necessarily doing like the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I think you once like described a boss somewhere and we weren't like quite agreeing where it was, and I just kind of rolled with it, but no, we might have been talking about different
Oh, okay.
generation.
Interesting.
If you want to replay it.
Okay, then maybe that explains what I experienced then.
Mm. Just thinking this now, this is like something out of Kirby.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Wham Bam Rock. That's definitely what I was thinking of. Oh boy. Don't want to see those guys.
No. Well, there's two of us. I just really picked up on that.
Oh,
now.
yeah, I noticed a
Quite
little earlier.
different. I didn't really. That wasn't me looking that closely.
Good job on
That'll
not...
change the ending.
Oh, maybe.
I'm probably on track to finish this. So don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah, yeah. We might actually cherry it, too, considering.
well, I mean, I wouldn't know if that would ping because I would have got the cherry. So, but
Yeah, yeah, I didn't cherry mine, and I'm pretty sure it's because, you get a lot of points from, beating levels without dying, and I only did that once.
yeah, you did on the last level, didn't you?
We did the first level and this third level, so...
Oh, I meant when you played it.
Oh, no, it was just the first level, yeah. Oh, I like the stage a lot.
This reminds me of Ice Star.
Yeah, yeah.
Even like the down to the jellyfish. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Unpredictable. I'm gonna go under them. If I can.
Oh, these guys, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and have you like a horizontal shot ready if they're in front of us. And we'll...
Okay, yeah, that's... God.
Ah, I'm sorry, my
Ooh.
bad. Sorry. I'm so fixated on the fish. I think I've died to that before as well.
This is very tricky, for sure. A lot more coordination is required for this level.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm aiming everywhere apart from where you actually can track.
Uh-oh. The first time we've actually had that happen.
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier to manage.
My engagement is coming up pretty soon.
Oh, right. If you need to stop, just go.
Nah, we can finish this up.
Okay. This feels like a different game, like just doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
We might swapping the balls at some point as well.
We could try it. Actually, yeah, I guess if I'm hosting, then...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay,
it's not-
sure.
Both of us own this.
Yeah, yeah, fair.
This is one of those games where I suddenly did really well, got to the final boss, and then died to it. And then
Oh,
I struggled to replicate that.
actually, yeah, I beat the final boss my first try, but it was not without it being really tense. Pretty sure it was my
Yeah.
last life.
When you're trying to figure it out for the first time.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, okay, don't shoot that. It's not that Sonic 3 boss.
No. God, this is so much easier when you just... Well, that's the challenge. Isn't it? That was easier.
Yeah, yeah.
These sort of micro drifts. Let's see if it changes the ending.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
curious.
record that, by the way?
I did.
Oh, cool.
Let me make sure OBS is recording it, but... Yeah, yeah.
Recording my video. Me streaming this, who she was interacting with.
Shit.
Could definitely do that when no lives lost. I think just those few times just carelessness for me.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's. This game is definitely I don't want to say easy, but it's
Yeah,
It's
no,
doable.
It's compared to some of the other games.
it is a doable challenge, whereas some of them are like I don't think I'll ever cherry this. I'm surprised I cherried Kit Club after like how many tries it took me to even beat the game.
Right, I haven't really played that much. Ah, it's lost his friend. I guess it would have been too much effort to.
Yeah.
You could have just drawn a second guy.
After how long this game took to come out, I'm not that worried about it.
No, I'm pissed off when we done this. They should have done like, they should have gone full Outrun with it. It should have been like with like a sexy blonde lady. Oh well, more pies for me. Yay! I did it.
There's a lot of like attention to detail in making this game feel like a retro game. Like the silly ending and the way it uses like fading colors. It doesn't just fade out, it actually like switches to
it's
a palette. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes to black.
A lot of
No,
small
you're absolutely
things.
right. Did you see any of those like early trailers I posted?
Oh no, I forgot to check that out.
Yeah, if you see them, it's like, yeah, it's like early versions of the games, and you just see how just the little tweaks they've done over the years.
I want to check
Like, it
that
took
out.
them a long time, but they, let's see if I can, I'll probably post it just before you go.
Yeah, yeah. I do have to go though, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll close that. Yeah, that was fun. We've
That is
completely
fun.
managed to beat one of the action games.